Thank you, Mr. President. Matthew Labat, Chicago Style. What the fuck? I'm sorry, I can never remember. Is it Russia who interfered with the 2016 presidential election, or Russia is whom? Is it a good time to retire the phrase Republican Party of Lincoln? Isn't it a little outdated to brag about a man that died? I don't know. What's this? 2020 minus 1865, 15 years ago? Just hypothetically, what would you call a person with these business fails? Trump Airlines, Trump University, LOL, a bottled water called Trump Ice. What happened with that one? Global warming? In reference to porn star Stormy Daniels confirming that you have a baby dick, and then you trying to give her $120,000 in hush money, my question is, you know what? Silly me, I brought the wrong notebook. Yeah, we need a cool name for the impending recession that's coming, and so I have the short list here, and you just stop me when you hear one that you like. Trump slump. The Greatest Depression. Thanks, Obama. No, your inflection's wrong. 2020 dollars to my name. Woke but broke as fuck. Dow Jones does Dallas. I'm not quite sure what that one means. Home Eviction 2 lost in New York. What the hell was that projectile that flew out of your nose? Was it A, Adderall, B, Ritalin, C, cocaine, or D, all of the above? And then I do actually have a follow-up rhetorical question for Don Jr. Before making a nationally televised speech, did you maybe think about throwing some Visine in your eyes? What's Visine, you ask? I'm so glad. Been popping natties because you need to cram for that big exam, hashtag study buddy. Or maybe even doing lines of that sweet Colombian white off a hooker's ass. Who the fuck hasn't? Well, then I got just the product for you. Visine. I have an incredibly busy winter coming up, what with quarantining and rewatching the entire series of Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones for the 5th time. So instead of dragging out this bullshit claims of a fraud election over the course of a couple months, could we maybe just schedule an appointment for the Supreme Court in November? Just, knock it out really quickly. Kaylee, could you maybe check the availability of the Supreme Court? Can you maybe put down the pumpkin spice latte and stop flipping through your giant binder of cheat sheet notes? Just call up the Supreme Court and say, the president feels like he needs a miracle. No, that's exactly what you sound like. And then on the subject of you being a predictable chimp, to avoid prison time, which country are you going to flee to? I hear Russia in January is just awful. Trump Casino, Trump Mortgage, getting fired from NBC as a Celebrity Apprentice for calling all Mexicans rapists and criminals. Oof. Ever thrown a stone at a glass house? Are we all in agreement here about temporarily raising the bar this year for what's considered an alcoholic? Great, because I sniped these from the White House fridge. Hey, take one, pass it down. Yo, Cuomo, look alive. Hey, don't mention it. Taking from Republicans and giving free handouts to each other is what we Democrats do. Freeloaders life. Cheers, mate. Now that's something red I can get behind. Budweiser. The king of beers. Anheuser-Busch. Boom. There's your Super Bowl commercial. You're welcome. If you like what you see, send some straight cash homie this way. Or, you know what? Better yet, just cut out the middle, man, and send more of your fine product. Budweiser. Did you know that when you say most people don't know that, what you really mean is that you didn't know that until recently, and it makes you sound positively dumb in a negative way? I realize the semantics of that question are quite confusing, so I'll just answer for you. You didn't know that. Is Vladimir Putin a top or a bottom? No, Trump, don't be like that. I'm just joshing ya. We all know that you're the catcher in that bromance. I actually have a question for Dr. Fauci, Mr. President, if you don't mind. Thank you, sir. That's so kind of you. Yeah, Dr. Fauci, when are we going to have a vaccine for the Trump virus? I boo you, sir. A boo! Play the hits. No masks. Hillary's emails. Hydroxychloroquine. A plethora of Democratic hoaxes. And they better sound the way I've been accustomed to laughing at. No tricks. Are you a fan of The Who? Guys, this is it. He's doing his ballad. Person, woman, man, camera, TV. Trump steaks, Trump vodka, Trump the game. So, just hypothetically, what would you call a person with all those business fails? Like a loser? Or maybe, I don't know, sucker?